How you doing well? I think my favourite milkshake at the moment is the peanut butter latte one. Obsessed. Really obsessed. Go to my community page if you want to find out how to make it. Every time I make it though, it's slightly different. I change the sweet, the thing that added sweet. This one doesn't have any extra sweet because the ice cream is honeycomb, so it's got a bit of honey in it, so it doesn't need extra. You can put extra because the coffee's still bitter, but I quite like it like that. Yesterday when I made it, I put maple butter in it. Oh god, like, I don't really like the taste of decaf coffee. The one I buy is, I think, the best one, but it's still not great, and it's from Aldi, the supermarket. It's the best one I found. I love real coffee, like the taste of real coffee, and I have got some really delicious ones. One from Costa Rica, one from Sumatra, and one from Mexico, and they're super delicious, except I've just become so sensitive to caffeine that I hope I don't have to not have coffee ever again. Well, I don't know. I just think I just suffer the consequences, but the consequences these days are so bad. So bad. And I can't do my hair scrub thing with the decaf ones. I have to do it. You need the caffeinated ones. And those grains generally coarser and stuff, so it's like a massage scrub on your head. It's so nice. So nice. Anyway, that is not even the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is if you want to know if your account's hacked or anything like that, like what's happened to mine for all these years, you can just tell by the adverts. You can tell by the adverts, and you can tell by the recommended videos, because other people's energy is infiltrating your energy. So in my case, Indian adverts, German, Cyprus, Israel, obviously, United States Zionist propaganda kind of type of videos. Ridiculous. Most sick, disgusting. I saw one the other day that was like, we're just abiding by this phenomena of, if we're going to get accused of it anyway, then we might as well just do it. As in, like, justifying genocide. Like, this Zionist rabbis, like, oh, if we're going to get accused of it anyway, then we might as well just do it. Not that they're being seen for what they are doing and called out on it. There's these people. There's literally a video on YouTube that came on my thing of that nature. That was like, report, block. What do we have to do with all of these crap things? But yeah, anyway, Ukraine is another one. Ukraine prostitutes. What the fuck? And also, your recommended videos will be ones, like, your follow-up videos will be ones from Israel, like Israel channels and stuff. Why? What's that got to do with me? Why do I want to see Hebrew content? Why is my next recommended video after the ones I've selected to watch videos that I would never even select myself? Because of the stalkers. That's what their recommended videos are. So basically, like, when no one's infiltrating your algorithm and stuff, you're just going to get stuff that you're in affinity with. Whereas in my case, it's all of these other people's energy infiltrating my energy and my account. And then, yeah, and they just think they're doing it all behind the scenes, but everything comes to the light eventually. Like, the algorithm is ratting them out. The algorithm itself is ratting them out. Because all of these recommendations are nothing to do with me. It's not stuff I want to view, nothing that I would ever go towards or anything like that. It's being thrust upon me because of all of these foreign bodies that's in my energy. What do I want with all of those people watching me and stalking me? What are these? Are these the AI trainers? Are they based in Germany, India, United States, Israel? Is that where they all are? Fuck off. Like, what? Why have you not got lives? Get a life. You need a life if you're watching me. It's actually ridiculous because, like, for creative people, like, I've not created the conditions for me to create optimally, for it to be infiltrated like this for people who have got no right to my energy, not consented to giving my energy to any of them. Nothing. They're just literal vampire drains, and it kills you. It's literally it tries to kill you from the soul, from your spirit. It makes you feel like you're dying. As a creative, it stops your creativity. They are actually stopping my creativity. And I made a video previously, like maybe last week or the week before, about these criminals talking about copyright killing creativity. That what they're doing, all of this nonsense stalking bullshit, infiltrating other people's energy who want nothing to do with them. Get out, you trash weeds. Get out. They are killing creativity. They are they are the destroyers. They are the lazy thieves. Entitled. How on earth have we got to a place in society where people have got 100% entitlement with zero consent? Do you know what you call people like that? Rapists, murderers, paedophiles. Same mentality. Burglars. It's just overt. That's overt. What they're doing is exactly the same mentality. Exactly the same. Yet people are writing laws to allow it. Anyway, the algorithm's out in them. What do I want with German adverts? What do I want with Indian adverts? What do I want with Cyprus adverts? Fuck off. Just literally fuck off. Fuck off. Find something better to do. I don't want anything to do with you. Nobody in their right mind would. And let's be honest, that's why you have to force yourself into people's lives without their permission and without their consent. And you're going to get what you deserve. Absolute dregs of the barrel of humanity. There's just no need for you. All of these people, all of these champions of AI, okay, go to Mars and be with Elon. Go with Elon to Mars. Bye. Nobody cares for you here. We care about humanity on this planet. You can have do all the AI you want, do all the bullshit real estate you want, all of that bollocks, like all of this stuff that's branded as like progress. Go and do your progress on Mars. No one will object. You can rule the roost there with no objections. No one we violated nothing. Eventually the planet might, swallow you up like Earth is trying to do now to us because of people like that. With all of these volcanic magmatic action that's going on. At the end of the day, fuck off. The world needs creators. Don't need vampires like you. Not needed. Ever. There is never a place. And basically, what they're trying to do is basically go against what God's plan is for people and stop destinies. You can't do that. You can just put people on hold for a bit, like I've been on hold since the end of 2022, really. Maybe spring 23. I've been on hold since then because of this type of action. But it's been really since autumn 2022. So yeah, well, it's been before then, but when it really started to take effect, it's been when my accounts were added in June 21 to unknown things, like I said in my previous video. But like now it's just not even a, there's not even any attempts to try and hide it or anything. It just comes through the algorithm. All of it comes through the algorithm, so you can see what's your energy and what's not, and all of that comes through mine is not my energy. It's not my energy. So, and I just don't think these AI wizards expect people to be that in tune with themselves like I am. Creative people are in tune with themselves. I mean, not the ones that are like high all the time, and they are creative, but not really in the way, well, definitely not in the way that I am. Not in the way I don't really, like, I just like, they don't meditate and stuff, they're just high. They're intoxicated, which is different. So that's destructive, but you can still create art from that kind of abuse and destruction, whereas my art doesn't come from that. When I'm under abuse and destruction, like what I've been put under for the last 2 years, it makes me feel like I'm dying. It's like literally, it's destructive to me. And all of these destructive energies in my energy, it needs to just leave, because God will make you leave if you don't do it yourself. And that's the be all and end all. That's the be all and end all of the matter. It's just more and more of a joke as time goes on. Like, they keep doing the same, they're on trick ponies, they keep doing the same bullshit. And why? Like, literally why? What is the benefit? There is no benefit. There is only, as per the last video, legal liability. Legal liability. That's it. And it's ever increasing legal liability. It's just a joke. It's a mockery. You just make themselves a laughing stock and a mockery and a joke. That's it. That's be all and end all. Anyway, I am going to carry on enjoying my decaf peanut butter milkshake. I don't know why I didn't discover these till this year. Really good. Oh no. I think I've ascended to a different frequency because my taste is changing for different things. Like a lot of things taste bland that never used to. I just like a lot of rich flavours. I've always enjoyed like deep, rich flavours though, like coffee, for example, even though it has negative effects physiologically on me. But it's becoming even more so. And where I started eating meat and stuff because of my chronic fatigue, it's like I don't really have a taste for it anymore. It's more become like something that I have to do. I started eating chicken livers like over the last 2 years because liver's high in B12, and I didn't mind it and stuff, but now I don't really have any desire or taste and stuff for it, which is a bit weird. So maybe I don't need it anymore. Maybe that's my body's way of telling me I don't need it anymore. And then had a burger the other day. I didn't make it, like I bought it. And I've bought burgers from this place before. It just tasted really bland and not enjoyable. And it's not like it didn't have bold flavours in it. It just tasted really bland. Like, So I don't know if it was really badly made or what, or if my taste's changing. And then recently I've had fish and chips and curry sauce, which I like only from my local chippy though. I don't really like it from everywhere. But it just so happens that my local chippy is a good one. And I didn't enjoy it. Like, I didn't enjoy the batter, I didn't enjoy the fish, I didn't enjoy it, and it's just weird. So, I don't know, I was in my 20s, like in uni, and then in my 20s. Well, for the best part of so in uni, I was fully vegetarian. So that was like 3 years. And then, I was pescatarian for only till I got chronic fatigue. Except for when I'd get anemic, which would be like once every 2 years, I'd eat meat for a month. Because I just think that's better than taking processed vitamins and stuff. And that's just how it, so I'd have like a meat frenzy for like a month every 2 years. Well, when I'd get anemic, which just was on average every 2 years. And that went on for about more than 10 years. Yeah, it was like more than 10 years, because about 15 years. About 15 years. And then in the last 2 years, I've become a full-on omnivore again. And now it's like, I'm supposed to go back to vegetarian. But yeah, I don't know. One thing that I am enjoying a lot, and that is meaty, is the carbonara. That bacon though is very smoky and salty and very rich in flavour, and so is the parmesan. And the egg yolk, obviously, is all deep, rich. Those kind of flavours are really feeding me. But I'm not really feeling fed by flavours that I used to consider as like rich before, like the curry sauce, for example, for the fish. That is a very rich flavour, that English curry sauce. So it tasted bland. It tasted bland. So I literally don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just supposed to eat carbonara for life. I don't know. Yeah, like the garlic and the courgette and the lamb bacon, like the all those strong flavours. I've not made that in over a week, I don't think, so I think it's about time I made it again. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Like the video, and if you enjoyed like my musings and my little rants, subscribe, because it's free and it helps me combat the bloody crazies that are obsessed with my life, don't want me to have my own life, want to be me, want to steal everything of mine. Yeah, like, thanks for being here. Comment if you're so inclined, and that's it. That's all for now. Love yous. Bye.